Oh my god. I'm still speechless. It's been like almost 10 minutes. And I'm uncomfortable as shit. Apparently people move stuff around in here. But damn. I'm still in total shock. Oh no, there is actually something here. What is this? God, that was awesome. I imagined after this race. Well, I remember like 2 weeks ago, I was like, after this race, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna come on here super excited and speechless. And then once the race start, I was like, yeah, this is stupid. I'm gonna come here angry just because of how stupid this race was. And then I was like, with that big crash, or when it was looking like to be a fuel mileage race, and then the crash, I was like, I'm gonna come on here like super happy, pumped up, energetic. And then I imagined when Truex took the lead, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come on here like screaming at the camera. But then I came on here now, and I'm just like totally in shock. Like, I am in such fucking shock. How the fuck did that happen? How the absolute fuck? Ryan Blaney pulled that win out of his ass and sniffed it. That was insane. That was absolutely 100% the best finish all season long. Now, it's not the best racing all season long. The best racing all season long was still Chicago. But that was the best, just what the fuck kind of finish. Like, shit. I think every racetrack that has two tracks, or that has two races, should have a roval. Because, damn. I thought this race was going to be a shit show. And it was still pretty contained, but it was still a shit show. So, it was not as much of a shit show as I thought it was going to be. Or no, it was just a different kind of shit show. As I was expecting. I expected the entire race from lap 1, turn 1. I thought the pace laps. I didn't even think they could through the pace laps because in practice the pace car spun. The pace car wrecked in practice, so I didn't even think they'd make it through the pace laps. But, damn. I am completely and totally... Ryan fucking Blaney won that race. If you told me coming into the round of 16 that Ryan Blaney would win the Roval, I might believe you. But like, if you told me that he would get in on a win and didn't really tell me which race, I wouldn't believe you. Because I might have believed you about the Roval because it's like I really thought the Roval was gonna be like a bigger shit show than it was. But holy fuck. Is Ryan Blaney going to be like the new... Like, who the fuck is it? Who's that guy who always pulled wins right out of his asshole? I don't know. It's not like... is Ryan Blaney going to be like that? Is he just going to pull wins right out of his ass? And just sniff it? Like Harvick. Harvick always pulls wins right out of his ass. Is that going to be... Is Ryan Blaney going to be like that? Or is this just a one-time thing? Because holy fuck. That was a amazing race. 10 out of 10. I'm impressed as shit. I filmed, I was going to live stream, but then my live streaming wasn't working. So I just filmed the reactions. Oh god, I'm still uncomfortable. So I just filmed the reactions. I'm really not sure when that's coming out, which sucks. Because of my upload schedule. It actually really sucks because my headset broke, so I can't film NASCAR Heat 3 videos. I have them scheduled until like the Wednesday after, next Wednesday. So I have next Wednesday. I'm good until, or is it next Monday? I don't know. But holy shit. God damn. I'm still speechless after that. I thought there was gonna be like a fight. Because Truex fucking spun Johnson right out after the start finish line, and I'm like, you bitch. Truex is a bitch. Fuck Martin Truex Jr. Because I was actually rooting for Johnson right there, which I've never done in my entire life. Because Johnson's actually my third most hated driver. This year, I mean, he hasn't won constantly, so I just don't really give a fuck. But he's like my third most hated driver, and I was rooting for him because I didn't want Truex to win. And after that, after Blaney won, I was like super happy because I'm like, oh, neither of them are gonna win. I was like, all right, here goes Johnson trying to make a move. I was like, come on, Johnson, and then he was like, oh no. And then I was like, all right, fuck, Truex is gonna win, whatever. I was coming to terms as Johnson was spitting out that Truex was gonna win that race. I was coming to terms with it, and then Truex fucking spun, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, it felt like 2 minutes. I was like thinking, okay, is he gonna get a penalty? Is he gonna just pull a caution out right there? Or is fucking who's third? Who's in there? Then I saw Blaney, and I'm like, what the fuck? That was insane. So, Johnson, Dillon, Hamlin, and Jones are all out of this round, or out of the chase. So Johnson won't be able to go for a championship. But yeah, I guess I don't have to stand out in the cold outside of Lowe's saying, I'm Jimmy Johnson, boom, confetti. Like I posted on my Twitter. And Larson, my championship prediction, is still in the fight, which is good. I should make it look like I have shit on my forehead. Remember that show Sam and Cat? That kid Dilbin? Always looked like he had shit on his forehead. Yeah, I should make it look like that. Like, how do you curl it though? Fucking, I don't know. But yeah. Xfinity race. The Xfinity race was actually shit. That race actually fucking sucked. Which, there's people talking like the Xfinity race is gonna suck, and the Cup race is gonna be good. And the Cup race sucked for most of it, but then it was good, which I'm really happy about. Because Kyle Larson and Brad Keselowski were also beating and banging. It was a great race. I mean, most of the race sucked, which I was pissed about. I was like, what the fuck is this? But then they ended up having a good race. And Ryan Blaney won. There is no better all-around great thing than great beating, banging racing, Rex, and Truex, Johnson, and Harvick didn't win. I mean, and Ryan Blaney did. Kyle Busch wrecked, which sucked, but I didn't even care. I didn't even care that Kyle Busch wrecked because he was already in. And fucking there was just a wreck, so I was happy that there was just a wreck because people have been hyping up the big crash, just like nobody's gonna survive. And I was like, all right, yeah, that's probably gonna happen. And then it didn't, and then he did. But the Xfinity race was actually shit. I mean, Chase Briscoe got his first win, which is good because I like Chase Briscoe. But fucking Hailie Deegan. What about that? Hailie Deegan got her first career win. She's like the first girl to like win the K&N series. So that's cool. I didn't see the race. I don't even think it was on TV. But I don't care. Fuck. Shit. I was legitimately pissed off like most of the race because it was turning into shit and nothing was happening. And you know what? I'm also really pissed because they moved the freaking barrier. That tire barrier that was on the backstretch. The chicane. Which I don't know why they call it the chicane. Because it's actually a bus stop. Like at Watkins Glen, they don't call that a chicane. They call it the bus stop. Because it is. A chicane is like that thing that fucking turns around. That big long turn that's like right after the bus stop. So the bus stop thing, they moved the barrier, which I wish it didn't do because it would have cost for a lot more wrecks. But all the fans are freaking out like, oh no, we have to make it a safe race. We have to make it a safe race. It's not unsafe. I'm so sick of people crying about NASCAR safety. It's not fucking IndyCar. This isn't F1 where things can like fall out of the sky and kill you. This is NASCAR. Like they have like, if you're in a tank. You're pretty much driving a tank. So the safety bullshit is not even something we should be talking about because nobody in NASCAR has died since Dale Earnhardt. So I'm so sick of that, which pretty much ruined the race because people were crying about safety because like one guy, no, there's more than one, but like multiple people crashed into that barrier. Well, you know what else is unsafe? Making people stop on the front stretch after they hit like one little blade of grass. That's unsafe. Making people stop on the front stretch. I can make that same claim. Making people stop on the front stretch, and not pulling out a caution after they hit one blade of grass, which wouldn't have given them an advantage in the first place, because all it is like hitting the grass. It would have slowed your car down just as enough to probably give you no advantage, and maybe even hurt you. So making them stop is not only unsafe, but it's stupid. But yeah, people are stupid, and I think that was a big part of ruining the race because the people kept crying about safety. Someone's gonna get hurt. No, they're not. Nobody ever gets. If they didn't get hurt in practice, they're not gonna get hurt in the race. Okay? Because the race is actually more tame than practice. There's more crashes in practice than there was in the race. What about Chris Buescher hitting that fucking sign? What about that? That was awesome. I actually know what Echo Park is now because of that. They have so much advertisements for NASCAR, I wouldn't really give a fuck. But Echo Park, I actually know what that is because of Chris Buescher. Ain't that a way to spice up your advertisements? Yeah. Fucking, what's going on with the Red Sox? They're like, last I saw they were like 10-4. They were leading by 10-4, which is cool. Might watch the game if it's on, if I can like find it. So that's cool. And they lost the other two games against the Yankees, so I'm gonna get my ass bitched at because they lost 2 games to the Yankees. Fucking awesome. Yeah, next up, Dover. That's cool, I guess. I'm excited because I'm going. Otherwise, I'm not excited because the race is gonna be shit. And I'm totally prepared for that. And I know 100% that it's going to be shit. Well, no, actually the May race was pretty good. But I only found it entertaining because of the rain. And then I was like, okay, please call the race because I wanted Boyer to win. And then the racing at the end was good between Boyer and Harvick. That was good. But fucking... the race is good. I mean, today's race is good. And the May Dover race is pretty good. And Kyle Busch won last year's race, so please win. Please be the saving grace of that race. Fuck. Alright, bye guys.